Okay, what about now, you guys? You should be able to hear me now. Showing that my mic is working. Huh, I see Sweet Thumb say microphone checker. Okay, y'all hear me? I have no idea what was going on. I don't know. I had my mic on mute while my music was playing, and then when I unmuted it, for whatever reason, the system didn't unmute me. It didn't translate over. So I don't know, but y'all hear me now. So again, welcome everyone. Sorry for the delay with the sound, but welcome everyone to Bayou Sugar. Welcome to Bayou Sugar Garden. I am Bayou Sugar. I thank you guys for being here. Thank you for those who are live in the chat and on those who are catching the replay. Hello to those who are in the bushes listening. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. Please make sure that you hit the like button and also share the live out. I know many of us are enjoying the Christmas holiday. It is Christmas Eve, and some of y'all out there probably wrapping gifts, playing Mr. and Mrs. Claus, and gotta stay up and waiting for them kids to go to bed so y'all can wrap them gifts and lie to them in the morning and tell them Santa Claus brought it. But anyway, I thank y'all for coming in and being with me. Um, what we're gonna do tonight, I'm just going to go over some of the stuff that we did on yesterday, and I have a couple of new things to add to our medicinal herbs list. And tonight, we're going to be able to put the list on the screen so that when you guys want to go back and watch the video, I don't mind you going back and watch the whole video, but sometimes you just want to go back and hit it to that little quick little point, get your little points out. So I got the screen tonight where I could share with you guys on like a little slideshow, and we'll be able to see. We'll make that together. We'll be able to see everything all in one spot. So if you're like me, if you're a learner like me, you need to look at it and see everything and be able to just read it. So let me show that my mama raised me right and speak to some of y'all. Good morning. No, it's not morning. I'm tripping. I hadn't been drinking. That's just a habit. Hadn't been drinking yet. But hello, Sweet Thumbs. Thank you for being here. Sweet Thumb. I got to stop doing that. Hello, Sweet Thumb. Thank you for being here. Hey, Tamika Davis. Thank you for being here. J3, I appreciate you. Thank you for being here. Let me see. That was Sweet Thumb. We got Tamika Davis. We got J3. We got So Blessed. Hey, sis. Thank you for being here. We got The Educated Natural in the building. Thank you, Tin. We got Tampa's Creek Homestead. Hello. Thank you for being here. I got to add you to my watch list so I can go back and watch. Let me put you in now. Look at your channel. Tampa's Creek Homestead. Okay, yeah, I think I did. Okay. Yep, I see you. Okay. I'll be visiting you sometime soon. Thank y'all everyone for letting me know about the sound. I have no idea what was going on. Let's see. Anybody else that I missed? Oh, let me go back up. Growing what I eat. Thank you for being here. Hello to you. Yeah, I am in the kitchen. Got my turkey necks boiling for my gumbo. I'm cooking gumbo tonight. I'm not cooking a real big meal for Christmas. I'm just gonna make my gumbo tonight. Gonna have gumbo. Gotta have gumbo in Louisiana. Duh. So I'm gonna do that. And then tomorrow, I'm gonna go on the grill. I really don't want the traditional Thanksgiving Christmas stuff. Hey, Karen's little garden. Thank you for being here. So I'm gonna do my gumbo, and I'm gonna go out on the grill and put me. My kids like burgers. Hey, Carbon Q. Thank you for being here. I'm gonna do some burgers. Ooh, it's not Thanksgiving. I mean, it's not New Year's Eve, and they popping fireworks already. That's what happened when you live in the hood. Nothing in the cup yet, Ten. But can I show you what's gonna go in the cup? This was gonna go in the cup later. Can y'all see that? Oh yeah, it's going in the cup later. Yeah. Right now it's just juice. This right here. Something I don't need, but I should have had water in my cup. But yeah, I got my gumbo going. So by the time I finish this, my turkey necks will be good and tender. Like Nikki say. Nikki say, young and tender. They'll be tender. Tampa's Creek say, Bayou, it's new. I made it because Led told me to get it started. I appreciate the support. Eventually, I'll do some content. Well, I think I already subscribed. So whenever you get your content going, guess what? It'll notify me. So go ahead and get it started. I'm going to go ahead and put my notifications on for you. So whenever you put your content out, guess what? I'll be one of the first to see it. But I appreciate you for the support coming in. I remember you from my last live. She said we had rice and chicken for dinner. Ooh, that sounds good. Yes, got the Stella baby. Jay says I asked my wife to cook some other meat other than turkey. I know I'm all turkeyed out. I was really turkeyed out before Thanksgiving, and that was just I just couldn't do it. And for Thanksgiving, I only cook like a little turkey breast, and because it's just me and my two kids and my mom and my one of my brothers, and so I mean I just cooked that little turkey breast, and that was it on that, and we still had a little bit left over on that because none of us really wanted turkey. Then I did a little ham, and the rest was sides. I mean, but for Christmas, I just refused to do all that dressing and all that. I just don't want it. So I'm gonna put some burgers on the grill. I'm gonna put some chicken wings on the grill, some Manda sausage, and my mom bought T-bone steaks. So I'm gonna put T-bone steaks on the grill. So we'll have that with some baked potatoes. My kids, I know they want French fries, and what else? What other side am I gonna make with that? That might be it. Cause I that might be it. She said we have fried hot dogs and fries for Thanksgiving. Look, you just don't. Sometimes you just feel like that. That sounds good though. That's probably what we should have had. But yeah, I'm gonna get out there in the morning. It's been raining all half of the day, basically. Let me see, since about 12 o'clock here. Let me think about that, cause today is Sunday. Uh, Probably around that time. Maybe I know for sure it was raining about two, at least about 2 o'clock, and it's been raining ever since. And but it's good because and they say it was supposed to rain tomorrow, but it came early today, so I don't know if it's. I hope it doesn't go all day tomorrow. I hope that means that the rain has moved out. But whether it's raining or not, I'm gonna be out there on the grill under my porch, and it's not cold. Sound like it's still raining, and it's not cold, so I'm gonna be good. So. That's what we doing for Christmas. What y'all doing for Christmas? Y'all got family over and things? Karen says, I'm good. Can't complain. Good. Glad to hear that you're good. Jag says, Weather Channel say we supposed to get rain tomorrow. That's probably the rain that just left here, J3. It's a lot. And it's going to be raining for hours. So hope y'all don't have any plans to go nowhere because I got soaking wet. I had to go to Walmart and get some ingredients and take a friend shopping to get some ingredients, get their groceries. So no, I don't want it, J3. I don't want it. You can have it. I don't want it. Yes, she says, I'm Ubering all day tomorrow. I hear that. I hate driving in the rain. And I hate driving when it's dark and rainy. My eyesight is really horrible at night. It's already kind of iffy. Hey, CC, thank you for coming in. It's already kind of iffy during the day. I got to give me some more glasses. I left my glasses in Alabama when we went to go do a college basketball trip. So I got to get me some more. The backup pair I had, I broke that and then ended up leaving the other pair in Texas. So I'm going to get some within these next few weeks. Then I'll be back to seeing good. So, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the information that we shared so far. In the last video, if you haven't watched it, go ahead and watch it. We'll watch a few clips of that video tonight, and then I'll show you a few others. I do want to tell y'all that this topic has inspired me to try to reach out to some of our gardeners and older gardeners in our communities, our OGs, like he say, that have had the experience in gardening or can remember, not even if it's their own personal experience, but things that they can remember from their parents when they were younger or even before then, to share with us information so that we can have it and document it and have it written down. I know Miss Shirley gave us a lot of tidbits last night. She was saying how her mom used sassafras for stomach cramps. So that's something that we're going to add to the list. And David gave us a lot of information too. So I'm going to go through that and add that to the list as well. So tonight we're going to start. How about we just start where and watch the video clip of the video. Hold up. I'm sorry, y'all. Watch a clip from the video that I showed last time. So, and I don't think I mentioned the lady's name who we were watching, but her name was Emma Dupree. And Miss Emma Dupree, yes, she was giving us her tidbits on her garden experiences and what she uses her herbs for. So let me share my screen with you guys so that you can see and hear it. We're going to share this one. All right. Can y'all see that screen? See if I can make it bigger so y'all can see. Let me see if I could do this here. That might make it a little bigger. But then I can't, nope, if I do that, I can't go back.
cat grows just like he grows like a man, but this was on the side of the house. This is poop sack. It had the arms and had the legs and everything, and this way it grew. Now my mama lived and drank on this, and I have got it and boiled it, and she drank the juice, and I'd get all the meat I could and make her pancake. This is Johnson weed. It's a hard asthma. You can smoke it for the asthma. I've got it for people.
Okay, so she just went over poke. Let me make sure I'm saying it right. Porkweed and Jimson. She never said was uh, the pokeweed was for at that part, but we know what the Jimson is for. So, so let me show y'all the list that I created so that you guys can see how we're gonna organize this information. So it's gonna be that one. Yes. Okay. Share my screen. We're gonna share a different tab, not a tab. This we're gonna share this. So can you guys see that? Let me pull up my YouTube to make sure y'all can see that. So what I did was Evie Mux does have a whiteboard where oh I don't think y'all can see that. It's still showing me. I gotta go back and add it to the scene. Hold on. Let me add it, transition it. Now you guys should be able to see it. It's a little bit of a delay, but we can get there. Now you guys should be able to see it now. See if I can make it bigger. So like I was saying, I was trying to use Evie Mux's whiteboard that they have. They do have a whiteboard that you can use um, to make lists or whatever. Yeah, pokeweed and Jimson weed. So instead of using that, I prefer to use like Microsoft Word and then just share my screen. So that's what we're gonna do. You can see ahead of time I have already added catnip to it, and if you look at the how I have this the I guess you would call this it's really not a spreadsheet, but anyway, this document I labeled it medicinal herbs. In the first row, we're gonna put. I'm gonna have to change this. It's not recipes. I have to change that. I'll go back and change the name of that. But this will be the herbs column right here. We'll name the herbs. Right here, I'll put the link of the video here, and then this will be the column for the uses. And what we'll do is when we finish it, I'll have that on included in the video where you could just go to that certain part of this video after everything is done, and you'll be able to just look at that part. I'll also probably place the link, see if I can place a link in there to where you guys could um, click on it and add things yourselves, or copy, download the list for yourselves and add whatever you want to add to it. So she had root, poke root, and porkweed. It's the same thing. It's just different parts of the plant. And I see Tampa's Creek Homestead says pokeweed is supposed to help with arthritis. So we got pokeweed, and we're gonna put arthritis here for uses. All right, arthritis. Then she said Jimson. And on the video, the full video we watched, they spelled Jimson two different ways. They spelled it that the way Jimson or S. Then they spelled it JE. So Jimson. That's what we're gonna do. Jimson. Where is it? Where's the video? I'm opening up the wrong stuff. I got so much stuff opened on here. Jim. We're gonna spell it Jimson. Jimson weed. All right, go back to the video and let's see what she says. Hello. Oh, share the video again. Let's see what she says. Jimson weed is for. All right, let's roll.
White people and dried and crumbled too, and put in a box and sent them from the smoke off in the pipe. Real old. Help them get the breath, help them.
For asthma. All right, let me add that to the list. I won't keep going back and forth showing y'all the list. I'll show it to you once I get it done. But I'm going to put asthma down here on our list. All right. Let me see. Asthma. Got that down. All right. Let's see what else we got. She going to the next plant.
Now that's that root, and this is purple when it get ripe. Purple, I made wine for what kind of rheumatism, where they say the bursitis and the arthritis to the new radley and the rheumatism.
Lord have mercy. Bursitis to the arthritis. Rheumatism. So we got to add that. So that's what she said. The Tampa's Creek Homestead already told us. Tia laughing. That's what she said, Tia. Bursitis to the arthritis. Oh, y'all know she got that southern twang. Hey, Miss Shirley LG. Thank you for coming in. Sweet Thumb says a lot of folks may know it as poke salad. Right. Poke salad, poke weed, poke root. Supposedly, you're supposed to be able to eat everything with the poke plant, from the leaves to the branches to the root. The whole thing is beneficial for you. Okay, Tia, you ate poke salad? Cool. Tia said she had poke salad. And we learned, let me repeat, that the berries is you're not supposed to. I don't think you're supposed to eat the berries. Somebody said that the berries was poisonous. Somebody said that in the last live. Okay, let me put down what she said on our sheet, y'all, because I'm just going through the comments. Let me put that down. Arthritis. I gotta say it like she said it. That'll help me remember. To the bursitis. To the neuritis. In the rheumatisms. All right, we got bursitis, neuritis, rheumatisms. All right, let me go back. I saw somebody said something about Jimson weed. Jimson weed helps with asthma, flu, colds, etc. We'll add that to the list. We got asthma, so we're gonna add flu and colds. Let me add that. Jimson, flu, colds. Got it. All right. Come back and check y'all comments. Miss Shirley speaking to everybody. Everybody speaking to Miss Shirley. J3 said, I never had poke salad, but I feed it to my goats. He says he feeds it to his goats. And you used to like it too, 10. 10 says she used to like it. You would say she's speaking good English growing what I eat. I'm pretty sure you can understand every word she said. Hey, Mona, sipping some soil. Y'all gotta join me tonight with at 11. That's Central Time. So Mona gonna be going live tonight. So I'll be over there with her. So when we finish here, y'all, if y'all not asleep, if y'all still up, we gonna go on over there and join Mona late night with friends. All right. So let's keep it rolling. Let's see what else we're gonna add to the list.
And the rheumatic rheumatism, there still was three things. Where they say the arthritis
Oh,
and the neuritis and the bursitis. Same thing, but it's what's it called? You're full of cold and more full of diseases than you would then. We go naked and go bareheaded and all that, and
naked and
them
bareheaded.
folks, they wore the shoes and the stockings. Now this right here, oh, that's turtle oil, tuckle. You know what a tuckle is, don't you? Well, that's
Turtle.
all out of him. That's the fat from him.
Uh-oh,
That's
my bad.
rheumatism, and that's what they used way back in them days. They were just glad to get a tuckle, get the fat.
Okay, so y'all, they talking about. She's talking about turtle oil. That's not from a plant. When I first watched that video, I thought she was draining fat or draining oil from the plant. She just got it hanging there. She has fat from a turtle in a bottle hanging on the plant, letting the fat drain and dry out and collecting the oil. Okay. Hold on. She's draining that oil and then they use that turtle oil. She says, I don't miss what she said they use it for. Let me take it back, rewind it back, bring it back.
Used way back in them days. They were just glad to get a tuckle, get the fat, and from him. That's rheumatism, and that's what they used way back in them days. They were just glad to get a tuckle.
Rheumatism. Okay. Turtle oils for rheumatism. So let me add that to the list. Turtle oil. Any of y'all ever used turtle oil or ever heard of that? I'm finna come back and check the chat and see what y'all say about the turtle oil. So let's see. Because nobody ever heard of the turtle oil. I had never heard of the turtle oil. I had to go back and think and watch the video. The one that I showed yesterday wasn't as clear as this one. The sound on it, the clips that I find are really good, but the entire video that I found, the sound on it is not that good. But yeah, I had to watch this in several different clips from several different people to find out exactly decipher what she was saying. Sweet Thumb says, 10, you making me wish I had tried mine. They grew all summer, but I think you had to cook them 3 or 4 times. Probably did. Yeah, Miss Shirley says she never heard of turtle oil. I went and researched it. Yep, y'all know that's new to y'all. Me too. I went and I Googled it. Tampa's Creek said, I don't want it. Well, I went and Googled it, and it supposedly is a thing. And I think it's good for skin too. Let me go back where I Googled it. Like for eczema and stuff like that. I'm about to tell y'all for sure right now. I'm gonna go back to where I found it. Cause since we here getting the information, we might as well get it all right. Right. So it says turtle oil is good for, what is uses for turtle oil? It's anti-inflammatory and an anti-itching lotion. I mean anti-itching action, my bad. It's also good for your cardiovascular system. So those of you that eat turtles is good. So let's see. Looks like back in the days they would add turtle oil to like their creams and stuff. It is rich in vitamin E, so it's good for your skin. I read somewhere that it was good for eczema. Hold on, y'all. Yeah, it is for it can be used for eczema, but it's a certain way that you gotta prepare it. It is good for eczema. Turtle oil is extremely effective tanning oil and skin moisturizer. It contains vitamin E, which acts as an antioxidant and has healing properties and protects the skin from pollutants. So, turtle oil. There you have it. Let me add that to the list. So, we got rheumatism, cardiovascular system, and eczema. All right. So, what's next? Let's see what's next, y'all.
So get the fat and the sun tries it up. The oil weed. That's what they do. This root here grows just like he grows like a man, but this was on the side of the house. This is poop salad. It
Okay, that's
has
the
the
beginning. We saw that one already. No. Okay, so what did I do? Let me go back to where I was. Okay, guys. So let me go to the other clip, and then I'll share my screen of that one. This page, it got a whole bunch of stuff on here. Maybe I could just go in. Don't have to go in order. I'll go ahead and show y'all the new one. This new one for the night. We're gonna show y'all this one. This is a herb that she went over as well, which is the catnip. I'm gonna show y'all that. And she went over that one in the video I showed y'all yesterday. So we're gonna see that one. But this one, she goes into more detail about the catnip. So let's see.
This is catnip. You makes a tea out of it. Men mostly make it for little babies when they're young. And they have the highs, and you want to keep it coming out on them and it to dry up. You make them a tea out this, and you take this and pick the leaves of it good and wash it, and put it in a cup, and pour some boiling water in on it, and top it up, and let it sit. And then when you put your little sugar in it, and feed it to the baby. And it'll keep it coming out on them and dry it up too. This is catnip.
Okay, that was catnip. If you couldn't understand what she was saying that the catnip is good for hives for babies. And uh, once you prepare it, it makes the hives come out and it dries the hives up. Let's see. Go back and check y'all. Tempest Creek said it's good for skin and wrinkles. Okay, the turtle oil, skin and wrinkles. Wrinkles. Okay, I'm gonna add wrinkles to it. 10 says, wow, sweet thumb, I have no idea it was cooked because my grandmother used to cook it, but I do remember it taking a while. She would always say you have to cook it right. Oh, I've heard a lot of people say that about poke salad. I mean, yes, the turtle oil, and if on the video you can see the fat just sitting on the top and all that oil at the bottom. It just looks bad, but it's good for you. So, she said wrinkles. Tampa's home said add wrinkles to turtle oil. And baby hives, we got the catnip. So we got that. We're gonna find out. It's something else too in the other video that she uses for catnip for. Let me get to that. All right, let me pull up the next video. My oldest son is getting on my youngest son's nerves. All right, here we go. Let me go back, rewind it, and let me share my screen with y'all and add it. I'm starting to get the hang of this little EV Mux stuff. Going a little bit more smoother. I don't know what it was with the sound, but yeah, whatever. All right, let's see.
Well, now this mullein is a long kidney, any part back.
Okay, so she said mullins, good for your lungs and kidneys. And I can't understand that last part she said. Let me rewind it. See if some of y'all can catch it. All right, listen, put your hearing aids in. Listen real good. Mullein. Listen to what she say.
Well, now this mullein is a long kidney, any part back.
I don't know what she said. But I heard lung and kidney. So I'm gonna add that to the list. And mullein is good for your lungs and kidney. Mull. Let me see how she spelled it. How they spelled it, rather. EIN. Lungs, kidney. Got that? Did anybody catch what she said? Because I didn't. Let me look at the chat. Sweet Thumb says, I saw catnip seeds on sale. Didn't buy them because I didn't know anything about them. See, now you know. Yep, now I know. Yep, now we know. All right, y'all. Let's see.
Now my mother, used a lot of this. The long trouble. You
Long
parch it
trouble.
right and just parch it. I got a lot dry around there. You can boil it and just put your foot and put your stuff in there if it's swelled up. The fluid that go settle and go all in your body and get around your knee. There's a lot on them that last the knee and the ankle from the arthritis and the bursitis. The fluids get in there and the knee hop up. Well, that's
Okay, fluid. She said fluid. We add that. Seemed like I missed something she said. Let's see. Let me rewind it
Let's
just a little
bathe in
bit.
that with white vinegar and the bursitis. The all in your body and get around your knee. Put your stuff in there if it's swelled up. You parch it dry and just parch it. I got a lot dry around there. You can boil it and just put your foot and put your stuff in there if it's swelled up. The fluids that go settle and go all in your body and get around your knee. There's a lot on them that last the knee and the ankle from the arthritis and the bursitis. The fluids get in there and the knee hop up. Well, just bathing that with white vinegar and Epsom salt and putting your foot in there, draw that out.
Mother white
Well,
vinegar
just
and
draw it
Epsom
out.
salt for fluid.
Well, just do that. It's done that. Double tansy, high blood, flooding at the heart.
Okay, double tansy, high blood, and flooding of the heart. I heard that. Y'all ever heard of double tansy? We add high blood, and flooding of the heart. So that's like irregular heartbeats. Or no, flooding would be yeah, irregular heartbeat. Because you get irregular heartbeat from flooding, which means it's blood left in them chambers. So you get that irregular sound, that extra sound or slushing sound. Let me see what y'all say in the chat. Miss Shirley said y'all press that like button, family, if you had not. Temples Creek said catnip is good for diarrhea, gas, anxiety, and nervousness. Catnip and cat mint. Yes, I know, and white mint is good for anxiety and nervousness too. We're gonna get to that. But let me add diarrhea, gas, anxiety, and nervousness. Diarrhea, cha cha cha. Anxiety, gas, and nervousness. Got that? Miss Shirley said, why have we never even seen or heard of this woman until now? I have no idea. It's a lot of these women and some men that I came across videos that I've never heard of, and they have really good information that should be, well, it's being taught, but like her video is at a medical university in I want to say North Carolina. So all this information is not freely given, and it's just being studied by doctors, people that are going to school for medicine. Mullein will be on my next seed order. Yep, I'm definitely gonna be growing some too. Says mullein is used for respiratory conditions and cough. Okay, I think I got something down there like that. Mullein, yeah, lungs is respiratory conditions, and I'm gonna add cough to it. I have some other stuff that I'm gonna add to this list that David gave us on the last live. I just have to go back and look through the comments and get it. But I'll add it to the list so we'll all have all of that information together. Sweet Thumb says can't sell folks what they can grow for cheap. Exactly. And that's won't see ads on YouTube. This is exactly why I'm doing this, because not only do I want to information for myself, but share it with you guys. We could be self-sustainable. We won't have to be buying this stuff out the store. And what information I find, I share with y'all. What y'all know, share with me, and we combine this information and have it right in our hands. And I know some of y'all probably have those herbal books and stuff that you can go through and look, but it's also good for me when I'm doing my research. It helps me to remember. So me going and searching, finding this information is helping me to remember it. So it'll be embedded in my memory just in case the book gets towed up or lost. I'll have it. Okay, let's see what else she say about double tansy. Let me see, make sure I got my screen sharing. Yes. All right.
I was there when folk couldn't get the breath and be just pain and run down mouth with some vinegar and cram it down in there like that, and wouldn't be no time before they could get it. Yes, it is. It's the here's this here. They strawed all that in the back. This is catnip. You can tell the difference in that. And you know that if you buy this ground up, it's just expensive as it can be. It's catnip. That's sweet flag right there.
Sweet flag.
That's a kidney colic. That's charged. You ain't got to boil it.
Kidney colic. What? Let me make sure I heard all right.
That's sweet flag right there. That's a kidney colic. That's charged. You ain't got to boil it.
Kidney colic. So sweet flag is good for the kidneys.
That's where it grew. Now that lady carried away with a whopping piece. That's where it grew. Now that's smelling. That's where it grew. Well, now this mullein is a long.
So we got that. On to the next. On to the next. Let's see what y'all saying in the chat. Miss Shirley says lungs and kidneys and whatever else. Oh, Miss Shirley caught that. I'm gonna put that down there. Lungs. Tampa's Creek says I'm studying to become an herbalist. Oh wow! That'll be so good to have an herbalist in our community. I don't trust the medication of today, and you shouldn't. There are so many mushrooms that offer medical properties. Yes. Like this lion's mane that everybody is talking about. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna have to do some more study on it, but it's a lot of I want to say cancer properties that it has. Yeah, mushrooms have a lot of medicinal purposes. Okay, let me go back. I um I am very interested in the things about mushrooms. Sweet Thumb says Sweet Flag, never heard of it, but will be growing it. Miss Shirley said palpitations for Sweet Flag. Okay, so we got palpitations and lungs. All right. Now, let's see. Go ahead to the next video. White mint. Oh, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm supposed to be sharing the video. Oh, look. I thought I was sharing it, but I'm not. I'm sorry, y'all. Ah, okay. I thought I was sharing the video. That's on me. Here we go.
This is mint. This is white mint. I got 3 different kinds of mint around here. This is just as good. Drink off for your kidneys, nerves, and I drink a lot of. And I drink this. When it start to boil, and I have me a cup with nothing in it. As soon as it get colored, I'm drinking it. I will cooks it, boils it real good, and get all the strength out of this yield. Then I strain it. Take it out and strain it real good. And I put it in a jar or bottle or whatever container that I got with rock candy and lemon juice and honey in my yield. Just drink out of my yield, all that mixed together. Cool and drink it.
She pronounced herbs with a Y. Herbs.
See, it ain't colored much yet. It's haven't boiled. But anyway, I'll start to drinking me some of it when it do get colored. I just start, just like it's coffee. It's good for the marrow, even in your bones, and it makes them rest solid. That's the way I do it. It's getting very scarce here on the yard and in the woods. Some places it don't grow like it do along on the river, along on the lower place.
Yes, she said white mint.
I live
white mint.
to Faulkner down Bruce's old spot, all up and down them low grounds and all. You could get most all of the yield. The maypops and that's all they people and the children growing up just lived on it. It was just like fattening pigs. They were very strong and healthy. They don't get any of that now. They don't get nothing like that. and it makes it different. The blood and acid and all that stuff is not fed with this stuff like back when I was growing up. And after I grew up, I still used it, and the older people did too. But just like everything else changed. I said if my mama could come back here and see all this here stuff now, I expect she'd dig a hole, run right back in the ground. There won't nothing like this. Shell cart, mule cart, and buggies and roads you had to get in the woods and wait till that passed by. And see, that's all that is happening in us lives now, going on further from way back. But way back was still with the best. 82. And it makes me very strong and pretty and brave and thanking to God. It's just like this. Just like He made it, that's where I am. This is mint.
Y'all was on mute. I was on mute, y'all. So what I was saying was I had to get up and check my gumbo. I was boiling my turkey necks and the turkey necks went down. I mean the water boiled down, so I had to add some more water to it. So I spoke to Miss Sonia Singular. Hey Miss Sonia Singular, thank you for coming in. I was reading y'all comments about the lion's mane, and I was telling you guys, I don't know if I finished my thought about. Can y'all hear me now? Hold up. Hold on 1 second. Oh, you can hear me now. Because I was going to say, every time I mute, and sometimes when I unmute, it doesn't come back. Okay, y'all can hear me now. So what I was saying was I'm trying to. I don't know if I finished my thought earlier where I was saying this series inspired me to interview some of the older people in our community, and not just gardeners, but those who can remember the herbs and remedies that were used back when they were younger or when they were little, or the things they saw their parents do, and hopefully get them to share their information with us. And I want to interview a couple of people in our community, and I'll email them and see if they would be interested in it, and so give them some time to gather their information and interview them on my live on my channel. Um, People like Miss Shirley, I would want to do her. I would definitely want to do J3. I would definitely want to do my Renaissance grandma. She has her she makes her lotions and things, tinctures and stuff, so I'm pretty sure she has a lot of information to share. Miss Linda, I know Miss Linda has a lot, but I don't have. I'm gonna tell y'all my personal story. I don't. My grandmother is gone. My great grandmother is gone, and I have my mom. I'm going to interview my mom. She'll probably be the first one that I interview for the series. But she remembers a lot of things that they used back in the day when she was younger, or that her mom used, and she wouldn't mind sharing. So yes, Sweet Thumb, I was saying yes, she did talk about the sweet white mint. She had a lot of mint on that video, but I can't tell. I'm not as advanced at this point where I can look at it and say what variety of mint. But the only reason I knew she said white, what the only reason I knew about the white mint because she said it. So thank y'all for keeping me on point with the sound. Sweet Thumb say you just talking and we not a hearing. I'm just a talking. I sure was. But I just repeated everything. I won't mute it anymore because for whatever reason. J3 say, nope, I'm too young for these herbs. I want to interview David too, because David um knows a lot about the herbs too. So he'll probably be one of them. And a couple of other people I'll get around to. So let's see about this other video. Let me yeah, that was the last one for Miss Emma. We did the catnip. And I want to show y'all. I think that might be all for the herbs. Yeah, and we can add to the list with once we interview people. But this last video I wanted to show you guys is not about herbs, but it's about gardening and things, something that a technique that they used to use um in gardening back in the day that I think would be very, very beneficial now. And it's one of our gardeners who this person reminds me of. I'm gonna see who y'all can tell me who they remind you of if you could type it in the chat. Hello, Grow Big TV. Thank you for coming in. Okay, he said, can't type much. Uring. God bless everyone. Same to you. Happy holidays. Spearmint, she says, Tampa Creek Homestead says, spearmint, peppermint, white mint, etc. Yes. J3 said, David's a hillbilly. I'm a country city country. Country city country. That means you got a lot of knowledge. Okay, let me share this last video with y'all. And I want y'all to type in the chat who this person remind you of. The way that they garden. Let's see. Personality too, a little bit. All right.
You shoot your straw with that. Then you turn around and you get your straw stick as you want it. You break up the film and you lay on top of your straw like that. Then when you get that like you want it, then you cover it up with corn stalk. See what I mean? Then when you get enough stalks out, and then you take that same day, cover this tail up. And you leave it alone then, till you get ready to go in the bank. If it's a week, 2 months, 3 months, the tail will be good.
That's why you call it a bank, because you store stuff?
That's why I call it a bank.
Hey,
All the
Tori.
tailor banks.
When,
See how many I got there?
where you learn how to do this at? Who
I'm
taught
born
you?
like that.
Your daddy taught you how to do that?
Yeah,
And now you teaching me how to do it.
yeah. This the best way out. Tell you why I say that.
Why is it the best way?
Cold won't hurt him as bad.
There ain't no new kind of modern way. Nobody told you about a
The
new modern way.
is they put them in a, they kill them the modern way. They have
You
a
like it?
tater house. You carry them there and you keep the heat on them 60 or 70 days. Try to cure the tater. And sometimes all that makes a mistake. Do what?
But you like this way better.
Yeah, that's the way I'm going.
Okay.
You ain't able to go down another way. I'm going the pro way.
Now you just farming.
Just farming to live. Not no money I'm trying to accumulate.
While you living. Are you living all right?
Yeah. Living on pretty good because I don't want nothing much. But the folk to live alone.
All right, guys. So it's he was talking about, he called it a potato bank. Some of y'all heard of that? I never heard of it till I seen the video, but it's a good idea. Hey, Tori, thank you for coming in. Look, he remind me of two people. J3 got one. That guy reminds me of David, the way that he gardens. Because y'all know David use a lot of what is it? Wood chips and stuff like that, and leaves. Matter of fact, he just covered his moringa tree. This week he did a video with the leaves. Everybody's speaking, and he sounds like a little bit like growing what I eat. Like he's so funny. Like he makes you laugh. Like it don't matter what he say. It just make you laugh just to hear. It makes you happy just to hear him talk. So yes, he reminds me of those two. But you know, that potato bank is what he was saying. You know, y'all saw he store his potatoes in the ground. He was saying the new method compared to his old method. Using a new method, they are using the potatoes rot faster. But his way, you can keep them longer, and he preferred to use that way. He calls it a potato bank. Oh, Miss Shirley said, I heard of a potato bank, didn't know what it was. So now she know. Now we know a potato bank. So I think that's pretty much it for tonight. You guys, I gotta go finish cooking my gumbo. I'm on the second boil third boil down of my turkey necks. And once it get halfway boiled down, then I gotta add my other ingredients to it. Then I have me a good stock. So, but that's all I had, guys, for tonight. Oh, I gotta show the list, girl. Slow down, show the list. All right, y'all wasn't gonna remind me either. Y'all was just gonna say good night. Let me show y'all the list. All right, let me come over here, share my screen. We're gonna share the Windows tab. This is the list. So that whenever y'all want to go back and see the video, you can see the list. So let me add that to the screen. Share it. Let me see if I can make it bigger on the screen. I'm gonna adjust it so y'all can see too. Oh, I gotta remove this comment so y'all can see. I'm getting there. I'm getting there, guys. I'm getting there. I'm getting there. All right. Now let me go back to the document. Let's see if I can show. So the last thing, so we got okay. That's it. We start with the catnip. Hmm. So this is the list from top. Got all that, and then I'll scroll down so y'all can see the bottom. And what I'll do after this live, I'm gonna go and add the links to the videos, and then I'll put the link to this list in the description box so you guys can have access and download the list and add things to the list. And then we can share from there. Sounds like a plan to me. Sounds like a plan to me. So that's all I have for tonight, y'all. And we're going to keep this list growing. Like I said, I'll keep you guys updated with how I'm going to proceed forward with the interviewing of the elders. I don't want to say elders because it's not always it's not always older people, but interviewing other people in our community that have the knowledge, have more knowledge to add to our medicinal herbs. So y'all look forward to getting an email from me, and you don't feel pressure to participate. If you don't want to, it's fine. If you just want to give me information, and I can add it to our ongoing list, that will be fine. If you are comfortable with coming on and being interviewed, that will be good. Sweet Thumb says screenshot and post that list. I sure will. I sure will. I'll put it on my community tab. That's what I'll do. Instead of sharing the link, I'll put it on my community tab. Miss Shirley says, thanks for this list of herbs and what they do. No problem. I still probably will post the link to the list in the description because the actual list will have the links. You won't be able to click on the link if I just post a screenshot. So I'll still put it in the description box. But I don't know if I get to it tonight, but definitely by tomorrow because it's just a bunch of click and paste links. I still have all the videos on my page, so it'll be easy to do. It's just the time. So I enjoyed spending time tonight with everyone. And Body Sugar, I really appreciate you. Happy holidays, everyone. Be safe. God bless you all. Same to you, Tempest Creek. We appreciate you. J3 says, to all, Merry Christmas. And if you don't celebrate it, have a nice day of work. You too, J3. Thank you all for coming in. Happy holidays to everyone. And enjoy the rest of your night. I appreciate everyone for coming in. Excuse me, y'all. Carmen Q says, thanks for the info. No problem. Thank you for your support, Carbon Q. I appreciate you. And until we meet again, you guys take care. I appreciate everything. And I will see you guys in these YouTube streets. Peace out.